Stogursey Church. This is an Anglo-Saxon cross. It would have been worn by someone as a reminder of their Christian faith. The 5 rings represent the 5 wounds of Christ as he died on the cross, so that, Christians believe, they can be forgiven by God for the wrong things that they have done. Anglo-Saxon England was a Christian society. What changes did the Norman conquest bring? Well, the Christian church was under new management. William the Conqueror thought that the old Saxon clergy were ignorant and lazy. He brought over new clergy from Normandy. 50 years later, William of Malmesbury wrote, "England has become a residence of foreigners and the property of aliens. There is no English earl, nor bishop, nor abbot. Strangers all, they prey on the riches and vitals of England." Right across England, the old Saxon churches and cathedrals were replaced by bigger, grander buildings in the new Norman Romanesque style. New Benedictine monasteries were also founded. All of these things can be seen in the parish church of St Andrew at Stogursey. A big new Norman church was begun in 1090. Then, around 1100, the new church and surrounding land was given by Baron William de Courcy so that a community of monks could come from Normandy to start a new monastery here. The monks made the Norman church bigger so that it became much as we see it today. The people of the village would worship in the nave, while you can easily picture the monks chanting their Latin services 8 times each day in the choir. Apart from the church, all that remains of the old monastery buildings is this round stone dovecot. Dovecots were built by the rich to provide meat in the hungry winter months. The poor people hated them. The greedy doves ate all their young growing crops from the fields, and no one was allowed to do anything to stop them. So why does Stogursey Church have this sanctuary ring? Stogursey Church was chosen to be a special place where people could seek sanctuary. Imagine what it was like if you were accused of a serious crime like murder in Norman times. The family and friends will be out to get you and take revenge. You might be innocent, but there is no police force to arrest you and get you to a fair trial. One thing that you could do in Norman times would be to get to a special church like Stogursey and seek sanctuary. Once inside, you are safe under the protection of the monks for up to 40 days. The monks will feed you, but you are only allowed outside into the churchyard to pee. The deal is that you must either give yourself up to stand trial or confess your guilt, give up all your possessions and leave the country, never to return. Unfortunately, in 1243, a murderer called John de Rychich was given sanctuary here, and then he ran away before his trial. The monks got in such trouble for letting that happen, they had to pay a big fine. After that, anyone seeking sanctuary was chained to this big sanctuary ring right in the middle of the church, so they could not escape. No more peeing in the churchyard. I do hope they were given a bucket.